we're in a community where all of the homes are considered green homes. Even this park area has recycled granite that was salvaged from buildings in downtown Atlanta, even a little graffiti left over on the face of some of the pieces. Now this trend is so popular, it kind of begs for a national standard on what really constitutes a green home. That's exactly what the folks at the U.S. Green Building Council thought, so they developed the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design Rating System, or LEED.
LEED for Homes is an important certification because it provides a national standard for all homes to adhere to that ensure that the house has taken into account how this home is going to impact the society, the environment, and generations to come. So by obtaining the LEED for Home certification, you are documenting to the homeowner what steps you have taken to improve the house, the home's durability, quality, and its impact on the environment.
An architecturally designed home really has some very distinctive features, and the services of an architect can really help you obtain that level and that look that you really want for the outside of your home. But the same is true for the interior, maybe a kitchen or a bath, or that special designer look on the interior. It's well worth the professional services that are available. Now, if you want to win the best yard in your neighborhood, think about a landscape architect as well. But have you ever heard of an eco designer?
Well, the difference between an eco-sensitive designer and a regular designer is that an eco-sensitive designer really is taking the time to respect the environment and teach and educate our clients on what that means through different products and resources that are available to us. If you have an eco-sensitive environment, you should have a healthy environment as well, and that's basically just making sure that you have low toxins in everything that you use, or no toxins at all. Eco-sensitive paint is a perfect example of that, inclusive of the different resources that we might be bringing into the home that might be different types of wood, making sure they're grown in a controlled environment, that they're stamped by the forestry department as being sustainable. Really, it is a team effort, but I would say that the builder and the designer probably are the ones that drive the bus in terms of getting everyone on board and making sure that they're all thinking in a certain way.
This Atlanta home, which is being built on the LEED standard, is Jillian's latest project, and it features some really unique green elements like recycled drywall, veneer doors made from pressed wheat, cabinets made from lictus grass, and systems that save tons on energy. But how do builders and subcontractors who use these materials feel about this trend?
Most everybody gets an education on the job every day anyway, so my subs are receptive for using the new products. Some of them roll their eyes at first, and then once they use it, they say, you know, this is not any more difficult to use than the standard product. So, I mean, this house has been kind of a learning situation for a lot of the subs, but it's worked out well.
The environmental awareness that green building generates has even changed the way job sites operate. This machine, called Grindzilla, recycles scrap building materials like lumber and drywall. It grinds up the waste material and removes the nails and screws so that the resulting mulch can be used for erosion control or as soil amendments right on the job site.
What we do is we divert about 70% of the waste by weight out on the builder's site, and we turn their waste into a product so that the builders can use it to supplement some of the costs. In turn, we divert all that material from going to landfill, which costs everybody money going to the landfill and their taxes.
One thing I really like about this community is there's so many different architectural styles within this neighborhood, and that just illustrates how you don't have to compromise on design or style to have a home that's considered green. And these guys must be doing something right, because most of these houses sell before they're ever even completed.